What's going on, people, and welcome back to Total Oz Spurs. For today, we take on Portsmouth in the FA Cup Round 3. And boys, first of all, how are we going?
Good, brother.
Yeah, good, bro. How are you?
Oh, yeah. It's 11 o'clock at night in Oz. This is what we have to do. This is what we have to do as Australian-based supporters. But now I'm feeling good, man. Had a couple of bevies tonight and just feeling good and hoping that we get a win. What about you boys?
We need a win going into that week break.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I think we definitely need a win, which will, hopefully we can get into the next round and pursue on it. So let's just hope for this win.
Yeah, well, honestly, like the way the last couple of days have been, I know there's been a bit of a blown out proportion with the way that a few people have been saying wants the 4-0 win. But to me, like today is an important game. I think the FA Cup's our best chance of winning a trophy this year. And we do have a favourable opposition today. So, we're playing a semi-strong team, and I'll read the team out for anybody that has not seen it so far. So we're playing, it looks like it's Fraser Foster in goal, back three of Tanganga, Sanchez and Davies. Royale and Sessegnon were providing the width, which I kind of wanted to see Spence, but I mean, it's a never-ending thing that we have here. Good to see a new debut for Sarr. Sarr is starting in the centre defensive role next to the Basuma. And then up front, we're going for the same front three, Kane, Son and Hill, which is a bit surprised for me. I thought that maybe he would rest, but then I'm looking at it and there's not really anybody else on the bench that can take over Son and Kane because Kulu and Richarlison are still out. But I am hearing that they might be back, and Bentancur. We might have a fully fit team for the NLD, and that we really
fingers
need
crossed,
that.
boys.
So,
fingers crossed.
On the bench, we have Lloris, Doherty, Skip, Højbjerg, Romero, Spence, Langley, White, and Alfie Devine. What do you think of that, boys?
I want to see Alfie get some minutes. Definitely.
Yeah, I think he's a young future one coming up in the academy. I think I think we had a glimpse of him when he played for I think it was last season when I was under Mourinho. We played against Marine.
Yeah, a few of the players got to run out, but he got to run out against Marine.
Yeah, he scored his first goal, professional.
He was the youngest Hotspurs player to score, wasn't he?
Yeah, and I think he won the under-17s World Cup with the English squad. I'm not too sure. He's been crucial for the under-17s or the under-19s. Yeah. But looking at Portsmouth's side, the question that we all were kind of trying to figure out in the last video was if Scarlett would feature, and unfortunately Scarlett will not feature today. Lo and behold, benefit for us really, because I think he is a really good player. But it would have been nice to see him compete in front of Conte to give Conte something to think about. Before we get on to the actual game itself, I want to run through a couple of things that have come to light over the past couple of days. Now, rest in peace. I think it's Gianluca Vialli. I think he was a captain for Conte. Rest in peace to him. He passed away recently due to cancer. Very close friend of Conte's, to the point where Conte couldn't take the pre-match interview or questions. Stiolini took the interview, but Stiolini actually was very, very well. I saw the press conference, and he was very composed. Sounded like he knew the answers to every question. So for me, that shows that like the team itself, the management team, are really on the same page. And I don't know if you boys had seen it, but he has come out, and a few of his comments have really defined things for fans. He said,
I was reading a bit earlier.
Conte and himself are not looking at money, they're looking at the project, and if the project is suiting them, they will stay. And he says that after 15 months of being with the club, they're quite happy with where they're sitting. Obviously, they'd love to be higher up the table with more players. I think every manager would, but he says they are happy, and he says that as long as the project is right for them, they will stay on. And that's the thing. If Levy keeps this project going for Conte, we could have Conte for the long haul.
Which would be good for us. Be good for us, you know. I definitely think he's a cup manager that we need to build on. You know, as we keep saying, he's won titles everywhere he goes. He's won trophies everywhere he's going. So I think he's the manager for us, personally, for us to, you know, get us in the right direction, point us in the right directions to get us to where we need to be. You know, be a top team, win trophies. You know, just being a Man City or in a Liverpool. I think we just need to stick with Conte. Hope Levy gets the project that he needs, and you know, we keep going with it because I think Conte. We really need Conte to stay for us, especially.
Yeah, look, we definitely need him, and it's not going to be next season. We're going to be title contenders, like I said in the video yesterday. It's going to be. We might not win a trophy this year, but we might win a trophy next year. Then the year after that, we'll compete for more and more competitions that we go through. I don't see ourselves, in theory, us being in Champions League next year.
Realistically, no, I agree.
I think we're finishing 5th. We're out of it now. We're going to stay where we are, and which is okay. I'm happy if we win the FA Cup this year, which I know we probably can with the team we've got. We probably could do it if we're not focusing on Champions League. If we get knocked out, so be it. Who cares? And we come back and we get FA Cup. Then next year, we come back and kick some ass with a good transfer window coming up. So that's my perspective. I think what I'm reading as well, that Conte does want to stay, but it wants to do it for the long haul, and he wants to make something of it, which is only fair. And I think we should back him for that.
Yeah, no, I don't disagree. And the thing is, I agree with you, the fact that I feel like if he stays, we'll win. But for me, it's also, we've been having this project, you know, Arsenal fans would know, you know, it's the project, it's the process. We've got to trust the process. And we've had so many projects on and on and on, you know, with Poch. We had it with Harry Redknapp, you know, then we've got AVB. He was meant to be the next manager that was going to take us through the next 5 years, and he failed. And for me, now we have the stadium, we have the facilities, we have the manager, and we have about 4 or 5 players that we need to build around. Your Kane, your son. I feel like Richarlison's going to be very important. Kula's going to be very important, and Romero. They're our top 5, and then just below that would be the likes of Perisic, who are coming to the back end of their career. You don't really build around them. Now, we need to build in the next year or two. Otherwise, we're going to see the best of Kane and Son. Now, Kane could probably play till he's 34, 35, top of the range. He can drop back. Son can. So I think Son can as well. Son has the quality of shot that his pace, he doesn't need his pace as much if he's getting in those positions. However, we will miss the best years of these guys if we don't give him something now. Now, I know that Kane, you mentioned it, Brad. Kane has said that after the World Cup penalty miss, he's even more driven to win. And the thing is, he scored 3 and 3 so far. He's second top goal scorer in the league. Haaland's banging in goals for fun.
He's not that far behind, but 6 goals behind. Haaland gets injured, he's caught him.
Well, the thing is, apart from poaching goals, Haaland doesn't have anything to his game. And I'm going to say it now, I don't give a fuck who comes for me. Kane is a better striker than Haaland.
100%.
Haaland's a better poacher.
More.
But Kane can do more off the ball, on the ball. He can do more outside the box. Inside the box, Haaland is elite. He's the best of the best. However, Kane's about a minuscule amount after him in the box, but everywhere else on that pitch, Kane scores him. And I don't care what anybody says. Kane, for me, is the most complete most complete striker, in the world. Even Lewandowski. Lewandowski's a goal machine. However, Kane can do it all. Kane can pass, Kane can shoot, Kane can come back and defend. 9 times out of 10, when we're defending corners, Kane's the one clearing it. And he's got the vision like a fucking Modric.
Yeah.
And the passing range.
Yeah. So I mean, like Kane, he's a complete striker. He's what you want in a team. Like you put him in the top, he'll make any top team, no doubt. Liverpool, Man City, Barcelona, Real Madrid, Bayern Munich, all those top teams, he'll be in the first team. Like, he's the type of striker that you want because he can drop deep, punch up, do a great pass to the front, and just, and he can shoot outside the box if he hits it right. But
Man,
I think
there's some
he's probably
days he shoots at the box for fun and it goes in. We've all seen it.
Exactly. So
It's just-
he's the type of striker that you want in a team who can beat off defenders. Obviously Haaland can do that as well, but I just think Kane is way better than Haaland.
I just think
vision
as
wise,
a
passing wise, I think he's just got the vision more than Haaland. Haaland just runs behind the line and just feeds off defenders, which Kane could do that as well if he had the speed. But obviously Kane does have the speed.
But do you think Conte's put a lot more pressure on Kane to drop deep to do all that? That's why he hasn't been.
No.
He's still banging in goals, but you
I
think
think
he's
Kane
got a
does it
bigger
himself.
workload now?
I think Kane does it himself. I think Kane sees
he
we
has
have no
to be fair.
creativity, and he goes because Conte's openly said that he wants Kane on the end of shooting opportunities. And the thing is, Kane is starting to get onto them now, and I've seen it since the World Cup. He scored that goal. It was a great header against Brentford. He was feeding Aston Villa. Him and Son were non-existent. They were just off song. But that last game against Palace. It's like something switched in his brain at half time and he just went, what am I doing? And the second shot for me is the Harry Kane that we need. The fact that he got that ball, one slight touch, he didn't even look up, just hit it, knew exactly where it was going. And in that ball to Son, he knew Son was on his bike. The thing is, that's the thing. Son and Kane went on song and Kane knew Son's making that run. And that's what I want to get onto as well with Sonny, is he wasn't making those runs before the World Cup. He wasn't making those runs past the defender. He wasn't confident enough to run with the ball. Now he's got it back. And I'm hoping he bangs another 1 or 2 goals today and then goes into the NLD full confidence. And he even said himself, Stellini came out and said that Son himself has said that it was a weight lifted off his shoulders getting that goal against Palace. That all the weight pressure that he's felt is gone. Now, Son with no pressure and confidence, Arsenal better be scared. I'm not saying we're going to win, but I'm saying like if he rips in today and he has that mentality against Arsenal and Kane goes the way he's going and we get Richarlison, Kulu and Benton called back, Arsenal not need to look at us and go, oh, we're going to walk over them. They've been playing shit all year, because we could really, really, really put a dent in their title chances.
We've got to turn up. That's just how it is. We have to turn up.
If they lose to us, right, we go to City, they go, I can't remember who they play next, but after that, they go to City. If we beat them, right, and then let's just say we draw or beat City, they're going to go, oh, yeah, sweet, Tottenham. And then they go to City and City fucking smash them. They're going to play City again.
Yeah.
And the thing is, for me, it's if we beat City, we help Arsenal out. But I don't want to go and lose the top 4. We need to stay in the top 4 to get any chance of getting the players that Conte wants.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, the Champions League is going to say boys, but if it doesn't, I don't know what we're going to do.
Yeah, but look, even saying that, like, after that goal when Sonny scored, I think, as you said, it was just a weight lifted off the shoulders. But do you think, like, do you reckon he didn't trust in himself before the World Cup to do any of that? Because I feel like he could do it, but it just wasn't. I don't think it was just going his way. Like, there was some goals he should have scored. Like, there was a few goals he should have scored those easy, but I think it's just a lack of confidence. He just didn't have it.
But the thing is, coming off last season, joint goal scorer, Matt, you should have had the confidence coming into this season with that. He didn't kick off the season great at all from the start, so he must have had a shit off season or something like that. Something's happened, and look, it happens to the best of them. He can come back and bang 20 goals in the back half of this season.
He did it last year. He scored 13 and 12. So, I mean, he can do it. And the thing is,
they both can do it.
We've still got 20 games plus to play.
And it's today
we play 38 games. We're only up to what? I don't think it's the 20th game. We're up to. Sorry, I'm going to check it because I can't remember off the top of my head. We've only played 17, so this will be. The game against Arsenal will be halfway. Will be the game before halfway. Because if we played City, that will be the first game of the second half of the season for us against Arsenal. So we've still got 20 games to play. Son scored 13 and 12. If he can get fucking 15 and 20, 15 goals to us plus Kane's going to get another 10 easily this season.
Kane's
going to beat Rooney's record by a fucking lot.
He'll
He's
beat
198
Jimmy
games off.
one.
Well, he's got 2 more for Jimmy. Is it 2 or 4 for Jimmy?
I think it's
4.
2.
No.
And then he's 12 or 10 off Rooney with 198 games played less. And Rooney's playing in title-winning teams. Just remember that. I know. There's no trophy for getting the most goals and all that sort of shit. But Kane is 198 games, less games played for a team that wasn't challenging for the title every season, and he's going to beat his Premier League record. That's fucking insane.
That is insane. Like that's incredible for his age. You know, he's not the quickest. He's not the he's not the quickest player.
Kane's only
quickest
2 behind.
striker. Yeah, see, 2 behind Jimmy Greaves. So
He's only 2 behind.
He's not the quickest striker, but he's just got everything about him.
Well, Rooney wasn't a quick striker. He just had that killer instinct. But with Kane, like Rooney transitioned to midfield, and that's where I feel like Kane can do it better than Rooney. Rooney's kind of like Kane's kind of like Rooney's regen, but not really. But like Rooney could do the passing range that Kane could do. You know, I know it's at a Dundee. I think it's your Dundee United or wherever he went to in America. But that pass where he wins it back off the defense, puts the ball all the way in the box, and then Acosta volleys it, and they win the game. And it was off him defending and then turning around and bombing it into the box. That's something Kane would be doing when he's 34, 35. Yeah. And, he's an elite striker, and I don't care what anybody says. I think he's the best striker in the world in terms of football talent. Like, the way he can pass, tackle, wins headers, scores goals, vision. He's just got everything. And he's probably one of the smartest footballers I've ever seen.
Yeah. Look, I wouldn't say he's the best in the world, but
he's up hands down.
Top 3.
No, I'm saying in terms of like, if you got all the strikers in the world and go who has got the best overall game, Kane wins every time. There's no one close. If you're saying goals in the box, you say Haaland. If you say goals in general, you say Lewandowski. Yeah. But Kane's competing with Haaland in a team that's fucking playing shit. Look at the system we're playing. Kane's only 6 goals behind Haaland, and Haaland's been scoring goals for fun.
And look who Haaland's got: De Bruyne, Grealish. All that feeding him.
Bernardo Silva, he's got fucking Phil
Mahrez.
Kane's got who? Who's going to feed Kane? Kane.
Oh yeah.
Dyer.
Eric Diabolical.
Eric Diabolical. That's what we call him. But look, I just think Kane. I reckon Kane's going to beat Rooney's record. No doubt. No doubt in my mind. I think he's going to do it. He's the type of player to do it. He's got that drive. As you said, Brad, after the World Cup, not scoring that penalty, I think he's got more drive in him now. I think he wants to do something with Tottenham. He wants to win something, so he's got that drive now. Especially if Conte backs him as well. If we build around Kane and Conte backs him, that's it. I think Kane can, definitely beat his goal scoring.
Mate, that's all. Well, the question is now is. And I've seen Levy out and Enoch out, and I'm gonna reiterate it. Like I feel like if they don't back Conte this window, they've got to go. Like they've got to go beforehand anyway. Even if they back Conte, the way they're going, unless they do what Kroenke's done for Arsenal and done a 180, and actually started backing the manager, then they've got to go. It's simple as that. Where if the goal of elite sport is to win. Yeah, and if we're not aiming to win, then we need to get owners in. That will. Thing is, you get an owner who's going to spend the money, who has the facilities and the infrastructure that we have. They're going to look at Tottenham and go, "That's a $5-6 billion investment or pound investment," because you've got the stadium that can make you fucking shitloads. The tickets alone is the most expensive in Europe. Then you have all the cup games. If you're in Champions League, you've got the Champions League games. They're looking to try and get the Champions League final. And then if England ever have a World Cup again, Tottenham's going to be hosting the games. Or if they have Olympic games, Tottenham will be able to host the games. They've got the NFL games. Like Tottenham itself is a crazy revenue-building business outside of the football club. Like the football itself. So if anybody's going to buy it, they'd be stupid not to. Like I wouldn't be surprised if if a rich fucking sick fucking drops, or chic, whatever they're called, drops a fucking $200 billion fucking money investment into the club, because they'd be able to get it back. That's the thing. The club can get it back because of what Levy has done, and that's, you can't disregard what he's done. However, you can sit there and go, well, at the end of the day, the football club's there to win trophies. If you're not winning trophies, then
well, you got to show off. Like that's all. You got nothing to show off if you're not winning anything. Like you built this beautiful stadium, and you're doing all this good things like the
stadium,
NFL,
we've got the facilities,
concert.
we've got everything.
There's no trophies to back it up.
Nah, that's the point. The cabinet's still fucking empty.
Don't think it's got just the LD Cup. That's all we got in there. Just the LD Cup.
That's pretty.
It's like saying the Community Shield is a trophy. Come on, the Community Shield's there just for the It's I honestly don't. If anyone sits there and says Community Shield is a trophy worth cheering about, then they obviously one of those kids that get their attendance award when they lose in fucking racing at school.
Oh yeah, man.
Just off topic. Did you see Iwobi's ankles get snapped this morning?
No, I didn't watch it.
He's done for the season.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't mind. I think Arsenal fucked up losing away because Iwobi wasn't too bad, especially in midfield for him last year. But that's unfortunate. I don't wish injury on any player, regardless of who it is.
I don't know who did it, but I remember watching it, bro, and it was bad.
Was it a tackle or?
Yeah, I was watching it while I was semi-asleep, or semi-awake, sorry, and it's like he jumped and they just took his legs out as he was they went for a slide tackle, but he tried to move over it, and it caught his foot, and there he goes. He's out for the season.
Yeah. Well, those things are unfortunate.
Yeah, those things are pretty dangerous. But
there was someone from United. I forget who it was. I don't know if they got a card for it or not, but. But it's,
anyways, boys, what's your score predictions for this? I think we said
I think 3-0 minimum. Like with the team that we're putting out, especially, it's a strong team. There's
with our front three the way they are.
Yeah, and that's the thing. We should be doing it anyway, even with our second string 3-0.
Yeah.
So going with our major first string with a couple of fucking youngsters mixed in there, it needs to be a good showing. And the thing is, I think Conte's put out a stronger side, so that we can get it done in the first half, and he can chuck on players like Devine,
Spence.
Like Spence, like Skip, that can just go, especially if he knows that Bentancur, Kulu, and Richarlison will be back for the NLD. He's like, well, there's no point, risking these players. So I'm hoping we'll get it done early. I'm hoping we're 3-0 in the first half, and then Kane and that can get a rest, because we need a fully fit Kane, Son, and God forbid, even Hill. I think the way Hill was, if Hill continues his form, we're going to need him because he can cause a problem.
But it's not even giving the boys a rest. It's actually giving the boys on the bench some game time as well. Perfect opportunity to give them game time. If we get ahead, they can have a whole half. And then if we need him for the NLD, we've got the likes of Sarr starting a game, can play 70 minutes. We know he can play. Devine can make his breakthrough now. If he rips up today and comes on, and even Spence, it's time to see those players that get some time in their legs.
Yeah, well, that's the whole point of these cups.
Yeah, this is the whole point. Just to play all these youngsters, get them to go, see what they're all about, see if Conte likes them or not. Which, look, I'm hoping Spence gets a game time. He's really show
soon, bro.
Yeah, well, I really hope Spence has a go. Really show Conte what he can really do. He may be able to,
Well, the thing is, give him the 65th minute interchange like he did to Sarr.
Yeah.
Half time, if we're 3-0 up, change it. Take Emerson off. Take the likes of Kane or Son off for Devine. Just do it. If we come back and we lose 3-0, obviously I think Conte's going to go for the FA Cup. I really do. Because it's the only chance we have of getting a trophy this season. Let's be realistic. We're not winning the league. We're not winning the Champions League. So if that's the case, then hand pink waving. I don't know what that is.
I think you sent an emoji, but it doesn't work.
That's all right. How are you, Dan, brother? I hope you're enjoying yourself. I don't know. I think United won this morning, so
they did.
You'll be happy with that. But I just think, FA Cup, we've got Portsmouth, we've got a lower league team. This is the best opportunity. So once we solidify the game, we chuck on the youngsters, see what they can do. And the thing is it's also a mental game. If youngsters come on against a lower team that we should be beating, and then we get 3-4 put against us, it just goes to show they're not good enough. So it's just because you come on a game like this, where we're smashing a team. This is where the likes of Sarr, that little cameo he had against Palace, this will show that it wasn't just a cameo. Like he could be the real deal. He could absolutely boss this game, or he could be dog shit, and they can go, "Oh, he's only good when we're fucking 2-3-0 up."
Yeah. Look, I think he did show us what he can really do in Palace. So I think.
Oh, that's the thing. How do we know though? That was 25 minutes when we're 2-0 up. Like, I mean, the way we were playing, we were dominating, and Kane was like hit form. And when Kane's like that, he's unplayable. So, like for me,
Kane dictates the game when he's like that.
I don't want it to be where we just automatically assume that because they played one good game, they're fucking boss.
It's the same with Hill too. Like I know he started the first 2 games for us, and he's actually started to show us what he can really do. So, look, I just hope Saad does the same. Like he comes on first start, get to go at it, and just showcase, show us what you got. Show Conte what you really made of.
Yeah, well, we can only hope, boys. We can only
hope, man. Can only hope.
Yeah, but how's our first half going to be? Is it going to be like last week's first half, or we're going to play like we ended, like last game, second half? That's the question.
I'm not sure, but all I know is, boys, is that the game is live. So if you refresh your Paramount, it'll be live. But so we'll go for we're actually walking out, funny enough. So we'll go for our full predictions. I'm going to go for 3-0. What are you looking at, Brad?
3-1.
Oh, yeah, you predicted 3-1, Delane. What do you reckon?
Yeah, I think they're going to get
I'll probably go like a 3-1 as well. I think they'll get
trying to be safe, eh?
Trying to be safe. They'll probably get a goal on us,
I just think they'll get one in the second half.
I didn't think we were playing home, mate. I thought we were playing away. I thought they were playing home.
Yeah, we're at home.
Yeah, I didn't know.
And we're already ready to go. The Portsmouth boys aren't even out yet.
Yeah.
I'd like to hopefully see Scarlett walk past and see the boys.
Well, Scarlett's not even on the bench. He's not out of play, so.
Yeah, but he'd still be there. Probably.
Did you hear Sonny came out and said that the mask is really inhibiting him? Like he can't really see the ball, and he's just trying really hard to. That's why he took it off against Villa, because he just couldn't see the ball. And part of me sits there and thinks maybe that's right, because some of the times the heavy touches he's had since he had the injury, but then he was doing that before the injury anyway. He wasn't too on form, so I'm hoping
full time now, or is that just just temporary until his injury's done?
Yeah. I don't know. I'm hoping hope that mask comes off soon, because I think that kind of does put him off a little bit. Yeah, you can imagine when he's wearing it. Like he's wearing it and he's running around with it. Like it would be pretty annoying.
Yeah, well, it is. Yeah, it is carbon fiber. It wouldn't feel it and stuff, but it would block the ball.
It'd be really annoying, man, to wear that shit, to wear that mask, man. It'd be so annoying. But yeah.
Simon,
that's right.
That's right. That's first game today.
Yeah. I just had to Google Translate that. So to tell, boys, just so you guys know, that means good luck Tottenham. So I appreciate the wishes, mate. Good wishes.
Cheers, brother.
We all hope that Tottenham actually pulls through. That is a Japanese supporter. Just for FYI, I had to translate it. But we are walking out at home.
There too.
Where? I can't see him.
He was in the back, the camera just before he walked out with a hat on.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's all right. Hopefully he gets to see the boys after the game, and Conte gets to whisper in his ear that we want to see him back next year. This will be good for the Portsmouth boys, because I don't know if you guys know, but they get a split revenue in the FA Cup, so this would really help Portsmouth. If people don't know, Portsmouth were in the Premier League. Funny enough, Jermaine Defoe, one of my favourite strikers for Tottenham, played for Portsmouth in the Premier League. When they were there, they dropped down a fair way down the ladder, but I think they're in League One this year.
Yeah, I think they're League One. Yeah, they're not doing too bad actually. I think they're like third or fourth.
Yeah, they are League One.
But I'm trying to figure what league they're in now.
League One. They're in League One.
So Wrexham come up too then.
Nah, Wrexham are in League Two.
But isn't that like
Mundell can bring on?
He's
a striker or a winger, isn't he?
He's a winger.
Yeah, but Mundell's a youth. I think the under-18s are actually playing. That's why they're playing Aston Villa. So I think he's actually starting for the under 18s. I'll have a look because they're playing live now as well.
Well, Mundle's on our bench.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is. They just had his name there on our bench. Mundle, 55.
Oh, maybe it is. I don't know. I didn't see him on the match preview.
Yeah, neither I. Maybe it was a late one.
Unless they brought it in from someone got taken off. But I don't think I've seen Spence there.
Oh, he is there. Spencer's there. Langley, Doherty, White, Lloris.
Make sure we tee up too, eh?
Let me have a look because I did see it.
Can we tee up on this?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can pause it. I know you can't.
It looks like it might be. Is it Harvey White that's not on the bench now?
Yeah, it must be Harvey White.
No, White's there.
Langley's there.
2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Skip's not there.
Gone.
Yeah. So Skip has been replaced on the bench for Mundle, which is nice to see. He's a left-sided. He played left back for us in the friendly.
There's Scarlett there, boys.
Oh yeah.
There he is.
He'll get a good reception if he gets on the big screen.
It looks a bit. Looks like he's bulked up a little bit.
Yeah, well, he's still a young kid. He's 17, 18. And it's kickoff. Portsmouth kickoff.
Yeah.
I do like Portsmouth's kit though.
Looks nice, eh?
It's just like so different because you got the blue and the white and the red. Most teams go for two basic colours. Oh, so Basuma's been dropped or he's been injured.
Yeah, well, Sar's there, so is Skip. So
it must be Basuma.
What happened to Basuma? I'll have a look.
Ah, fuck. Here we go. It's okay. We get Bentancur back.
Oh, Basuma was injured in the warm-up.
Yeah, of course. Might have his dreadlocks fell out, probably.
Oh, it's probably just the pool. Look, it's an FA Cup game against Portsmouth. I think they're just trying to be cautious, just like with Kulu with the pool. You know, It was Olgive. I don't know if Olgive was one of our youth players. His name rings a bell from years ago. He played.
Yeah,
might be. I do want to see Hill show off again today. I want to see Sarr show off again today. And that's what it's all about. Kane clears it for a corner, and that's, for me, Kane does that what other strikers don't do. He defends on set pieces very well, and he sees in that line, and
he doesn't push up like a lot of people do. He stays back and hangs back.
He's one of the smartest players I've seen.
Yeah,
like in terms of his intelligence, he reads the game so well.
Good clear. Who was that, Sarr?
No, it was Sarr.
No, it was Sarr.
Great work, Sarr. Oh.
I think he's a little bit ahead of me.
Yeah, I can't pause it.
That's all right. We'll just keep playing on. Oh, come on, boys.
Yeah, we're 2-10.
That was nice by Son and Kane there. A little link up.
Mm.
Ooh, unlucky. I think Hill should have gave that to Royal out wide there. He tried to thread the needle too much to Kane.
Yeah.
Session should be running at these guys. Like, he shouldn't be cutting back to Son. He should be confident.
That's what I mean. Cess needs a big game out of himself. I think he's just.
I just don't think he's good enough, boys. I think he just doesn't have the mentality. But the thing is, he's only 22, but you can't keep saying that. Look at Mbappe. Mbappe's 22, 23, and look what he does.
Well, you better hope he has confidence if Conte wants to keep, because Doji's going to come in. And we know I've seen.
Yeah, Doji's very attacking too.
He's very attacking. So
it was good to see Sam line there.
I think Adoji was the second to Perisic in terms of wing backs assisting in the Serie A when Perisic was there for Inter before he came to us. So, they got shoelaces.
But yeah, that's what I mean. Like, if Session doesn't step up, Adoji's going to come in and take a spot.
Well, that's what we want, though. You want players coming in that are going to take the spot. You want them challenging.
The thing is, if we can make some money off Cess, we're not going to make much. What, you sell him for what, 10 mil?
Yeah, he's not worth more than what we bought him for.
He's not worth much. But keep Perisic for a season or two and buy a new person, have Perisic as backup, and then we get someone younger after Perisic goes. Like Cess for me. If he doesn't carve up against this team, then what's the point of having him?
He's a bottom half team.
You should just get Reguilon, in my eyes.
Yeah, I reckon Reguilon would have been bossing this. He's
he's really with injuries at the moment. He's been in the hospital and stuff. He hasn't played like 9 months.
Yeah.
He's pretty bad.
I didn't like Reguilon. I don't think he played that bad for us.
He attacked, but he didn't care about running at the line as well.
Yeah, he had a good ball on him too, like a good cross on him.
Yeah, and he was quick.
I just like how Sarr. It looks so unorthodox with his build, but he looks so really technical. Apart from that pass, I was bigging him up and he fucks me off. He's got good technique with his passing. Like, he hits the ball different. If you see it, like, he's always got a bit of dip or a bit of spin on it.
I'll tell you what, he's probably better than. He's better than Dombele. I'll tell you that much.
Did you see the video of Dombele getting yelled at by his manager? I think after the game, his manager was yelling at him, telling him why he wasn't in a position or why he stayed there.
Yeah, because he's fat as and doesn't like to run. He's a lazy prick.
No, he is lazy. That's the one thing. And Dombele has bags of talent. He's just a lazy fuck.
Yeah.
If he had half the energy and desire that Dembele had, he would be better than Dembele. But he's just a lazy fuck.
He's just lazy, bro. I thought when we first brought him, I thought, look, we got a player on the hands. The technical, he was really quick on the ball.
First game still was against City.
But yeah, he just showed us what he can really do. Be lazy.
Oh, come on, boys! That was a shit foul to give away.
Come on,
that was Sarr.
Just anyone that's in Oz, if you aren't watching the game, you can watch it on Paramount Plus. Thanks to Brad for having it, because otherwise we wouldn't be able to watch it today. Just so you know, because usually it's on KO, but KO doesn't have it for some reason.
No, KO's
they have Carabao. They got Carabao Cup. They don't have FA.
Yeah, that's all it is now. They've split it all up.
They did have it going on 10 play, but I think that was last.
Yeah, the check as well, boys. Go on to the Spurs app on your phone. That's how I checked what it was streaming on. You go matches and you go to where to watch in your country, and it tells you where to watch them.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, that's good.
So that's how I found it.
Yeah, that's good.
So the first 6 or 7 minutes has been pretty
average.
Average, yeah. A bit of but it's okay. It's Portsmouth have been lively. They haven't been scared, but that's what happens when League 1-2 teams come to Prem teams. They got nothing to lose, so they go for it. They go for it because they either go, well, we're going to either pull something off, or we're going to get smacked. Either way, it's going to work out for us.
Yeah.
But
they are playing with 11 men behind the ball, though.
Yeah,
they're playing real defensive a bit.
But that's why they're supposed to come with counters. But once they get up the line, and if we can counter quick with the two speedsters on the wing, away we go.
So I like how he'll come short for the ball.
Yeah, he runs
he gives that second option to play a one-touch pass, a 1-2, or to turn and allow the wing back to get beyond him and challenge their winger, like their left back or right back, whichever side he's on.
Get up, bro! You got hit your shin pad.
I mean, the Portsmouth fans are loving it. Portsmouth fans are loving it. You guys are just a little bit ahead of me because I heard you react just after I saw it.
I don't even think he hit him that hard, to be fair.
Yeah.
Oh, someone's setting fireworks off at my house.
I just heard that bang. All right, well, I don't know. Do Portsmouth have tall players? get ahead
Hold
of
on,
you.
boys. I'll be right back. Just got to go double check what that bang was.
Well, mate. Right.
Keep running.
Oh.
See?
Yeah.
I think he's done, man. Honestly.
No, yeah,
all the
look,
hype.
he just needs a bit more. Just needs a bit more confidence in himself just to run at them. Like,
Look, he can run in there, really. Run between those two players at the edge of the box.
but even Costa, there was no, he was already covered, so
Yeah.
he just needs to show a bit more.
Unlucky Sar.
Unlucky Sar.
Here they go. Unlucky Sonny.
Unlucky Sonny.
Oof. Go.
That was a great cross.
That was beautiful cross. Good work by Foster, but
come on, boys. Hasn't been about 10 minutes, so look.
yeah, it's
still early. Alright.
like he still hasn't kicked the ball yet.
Yeah, nah. Just don't know what's going on. Turn around, Seth. Oh, you're lucky.
Hey, lucky you left it.
Yeah. That would have been pretty painful to watch. Yeah. Oh, sorry, I should have been there, bro. Come on, man. Come on.
Good work, Tanganga.
I think that was Davies. Oh, fucking Sanchez. Great cross.
Oh. Fuck. That was close.
Bloody hell.
Sneaky. That would have been sneaky too.
That was a beautiful cross. Found him. I don't know what Davies was doing. He should have covered him. Like, that was a good clean
That
hit.
was Hugo that was going in.
Oh, great work, Foster. Look, he needs to step up too. Like, I think after the Brentford game, he had a bit of a poor one, so he needs to
for sure.
bit of a step up. Oh, good work, Hill.
Come on, get off the shirt, mate.
Great work, Hill. See, that's why I like to see Hill too. You know, get involved, get in amongst it. I know he's the smallest player, but you know, he see him trying to beat players in the air,
definitely
off the ball.
Yeah, we need to score here soon.
Yeah,
it needs to happen. We need to score. Even if we get one in the first half, we need to score and get on board because we can't keep fighting these games out. We've got to step up now.
Yeah, look, we need to show now. Like in the first half, we need to step it up because our first half have been pretty shocking. Right, Sonny. Oh,
Sonny started this game a lot better than last game.
Yeah, looks like he's getting more involved now, which he needed to. He needs to get more
He's
involved.
running more.
Yeah, he needs to be on that ball. He needs to be on the ball.
Unmute, Jay. Unmute.
Sorry, boys, I'm back. The fucking had to go check on the dogs. Fucking someone let off a massive firework. Ooh, Kane, unlucky. Someone had a massive firework off as the dogs are outside, and I don't know if anybody knows that my dogs have fucking mad anxiety when it comes to
I've seen the
fireworks.
light, the bang in your window behind you.
Oh, Grandpa, give us an.
Oh,
my God.
Emerson, disgusting.
What
this
was
is
that?
why he shouldn't be starting right wing back. I don't understand what Spence has to do. This is unlucky by Kane, though. He reaches out behind the line. Poor goalkeeping there, though. And none of the defenders tracked him.
No. He was falling over.
Yeah. This is why we need to spend money on the right wing back, like Pedro Porro, because in those positions, you know, he will at least have a decent bit of a crack.
What is Emerson doing? Emerson's just negative. He just doesn't have the technique to pass a ball.
That was too hard. What was he doing there?
Oh.
Good work, Tanganga.
Tanganga's had a great start.
Tanganga just had a go at Royal there, saying "fucking listen."
Yeah, exactly.
Because what he wanted to do was him to move into that right centre back role so Tanganga could overlap. And Tanganga has a better pass than fucking Royal does, and that says everything about Royal.
I'd rather train Tanganga there than Royal, to be fair.
Yeah, I just don't think Tanganga has great ball.
Oh, unlucky. The idea was there. This goalkeeper looks young. Looks like he's just fresh out of fucking primary school.
Spence, Hugo, Romero.
I want to see Spence, Mundy, and White and Devine come on if we're winning in the second half. I want to see him come on. There's no point chucking on that.
Davies, why go back, bro? Come on, bro. Go forward, please. Look. Look, it's good to see Sonny actually running too. I feel like he never got involved in those last two games against Aston Villa and Brentford.
He's wanting the ball. He's hungry.
Well, that's what happens when you score a goal and you're confident.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
You want the ball more.
They are sitting 11 behind the ball hard.
That's right, there. Unlucky. Idea was there.
Just that foot, just too heavy.
Yeah, he had the right idea. He's just heavy-footed. That's the thing with Hill at the moment. It's his physicality is a bit lacking, and sometimes he has that heavy touch where he tries to play the pass and the idea is there, but his execution with the pass is too heavy. And that to me is just a bit more of maturity, and he'll pull those off because that's what Cooley does. Cooley does that left foot, touch it forward when they don't expect him to.
Yeah, exactly. And that's what we like about Cooley because he's unpredictable. You don't know if he's going to go on his right or his left.
Well, the thing is, he was always going on his. Oh shit, that was a bit harsh. He was always going on to cutting back on his left, and we started calling him Robin. But now this year he started to really. What the fuck?
Who was that?
That's what I mean. That's Royal. He's really started to either go take with his left to look like he's going to go on his right, and then go on his left and go onto his right, or he's making defenders think a lot.
Oh, he flinged them forward.
Yeah, he saw he had his arm and jumped forward so David would roll over him.
Oh, great tackle. Oh.
That wasn't a great tackle. I don't know what you were fucking watching. He kicked him right in the knee.
Yeah, he kicked him right in the knee.
That should be a yellow.
Yeah, I think so. But that's what I mean. This is what I said to Brad.
That would have been... That's sore. That's sore.
Yeah. Well, this is what I was saying to Brad. It's good to see Hill get in those kind of contests, physicality-wise. Like, I know he's hasn't got the physical build, but at least it's good to see him get involved in it.
Yeah, he's not scared of putting a tackle. He's not scared to put a foot in.
Exactly.
And you can't fault him for that. You can't fault him for his energy, for the way he... All game he presses, all game he runs. He's not scared to get stuck in. It's just if he was a bit stronger, he'd win a few more 50-50s and we'd have more opportunities for him to get into better like positions to attack. So I think that we're really stifled on the right hand side with Tanganga and Royal. Royal's really slowing us down on the right hand side.
He does, and that's the annoying part of it. If that was like a Jet Spence, he would be running at him. Where Royal just stops. He just stops there. It doesn't.
Royal's paying this money, and he needs to go.
Well, I'm hearing we're actively trying to get rid of him.
Yeah, we need to.
But this is not doing us any favors by playing him.
Oh, no doubt. But like, I know we're actively trying to get rid of him, and the fact that they don't want to loan, they want to buy, they want to sell. They don't want to loan with the option to buy. They want to sell, which is good because he needs to go.
Well, who was that?
That was Sanchez.
That was Sanchez.
I
thought, like with the acrobat, I thought that might have been Sarr.
Yeah.
Give it to Portsmouth though; they're finding their foot going forward. It's just we're swarming them when they get like once they slow down.
Get rid of it, Sonny. Come on, Sonny.
Nah, that's no free kick. Son should have got rid of that.
That's what I'm saying. He should have got rid of it. He stopped. That's
the thing. These players don't realise, but the lower leagues are even more physical than the Prem. They're going to kick you. They're going to run into you because the refs let it go a bit more. Fucking Sarr just took him out.
Sarr just shoulder charges him.
Sarr was playing rugby league. He wasn't playing football there.
He's the skinniest guy. He's the skinny bloke, but geez, he can pull a shoulder on. I'll tell you that.
I don't think he got a card for it, but did he?
Nah. It's too early to get a card for that.
He smashed him.
Yeah.
So first 20 minutes is still 0-0. Not really much going on. There hasn't been that many clear-cut chances for Tottenham. We should be doing better. Portsmouth are just 11 behind the ball, defending for their lives. So soon enough, though, the fitness of the Prem players hopefully will end up meaning that we tire them out and then find the quality of pass. The problem is we have no one on the pitch apart from maybe Hill that has a quality, or Kane that has a quality of pass to thread the needle. But even Hill doesn't really have that. I wouldn't say he's got good passing range, but he's not like a playmaker.
Yeah, nah. Definitely not.
I just hate
this is what I mean. Look, Emerson stops.
So shit.
He needs to. I don't know why Conte perseveres. Maybe Conte's just trying to get rid of him and just show, like, you know how when they try and sell a player, they make him play so that the other clubs can see him and try and buy him. But there's no point. He's shit. You're making it worse. Just say he's from Barcelona and that's it. Don't even show the whole lot real.
I think
he's done nothing.
Oh,
it's a corner.
That was coming.
Yeah, he just slows it all down for us on that right, and it's just so
I can't stand it.
Frustrating to watch.
He's not gonna Kane's like, whatever, bro.
Like, he's shit. Like, don't try. Like, I don't understand. Like, in this role though, he's not good. If he was playing as a traditional right back or defending right back, that was a good cross by Son there. Then I'd understand why he plays, because he's better defensive than Doherty. But even than Doherty, I think Doherty did really well against Zaha last week, and
exactly.
He shut him down. Bro. I had nowhere to go.
You need to sell him, piss him off. Let's just go get Pedro Porro. I don't care.
Swap deal. Why don't we just tell him, we'll give you 30 mil on fucking Emerson Royale for Porro. You get a right replacement and 30 mil.
I don't care what we get.
Great cross again. That's just unlucky. They're two quality crosses by Son there.
You got to release it here because he's got you covered, bro.
Yeah.
So why would he just... Players are in
Roy just put Tanganga in a bad position there.
Yeah. Great ball, sir. Go on, Sonny. Go with him.
That's all right. Son's getting confidence, taking him on. He had 2-on-1 there,
He
so
had two. He couldn't do nothing there.
He couldn't go anywhere.
But where was Cess backing him up? Cess should have been behind him on the edge to put a cross in.
Yeah, that's true.
He nearly got away too.
I was thinking, yeah, Cess is not capable enough to keep going with us. I just don't think
Royal,
he's...
like, what was that? You got ball players open. Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck.
We need to play down the left-hand side. We can't play with Royal.
No.
I just don't.
Even
I
on
just
the left
don't
too.
see.
Even on the left, Cess, he doesn't really provide us with much too.
It's because he's not running part 1-2 with Son. He should be doing that. Perisic just seems to beat his winger all the time and put a ball in, a quality ball too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't see Cess doing that. It's just...
We need to play a bit more in the middle. I think we can play through
needs
him.
to give a good ball to Kane. He's on that line.
We can play in the middle.
We need to play the ball through the middle a bit. We're playing too wide. Like, I know we've got wing backs, but, you know, maybe try and get Hill or Son to come more inwards and leave Kane just central up top and try and get him doing some one-touch like we did against fucking...
Go, Cess. Go, Cess. That's
better from Cess.
Yeah.
That's better.
He needs to start taking that line on.
Just that pressure. That's what he just needs to do that, and he's good. I'd like to see us playing better. We're not playing our best. I'll give it that. They are defending well. They're giving it their all. Like I said before, their fitness will come down to it, but we should have scored by now.
Oh, it's a goal kick. Oh, fuck. I thought
I thought that was a corner. I don't know how that was a goal kick.
I think at half-time, Royal needs to get off.
Yeah.
That's my opinion. Bring on Royal straight away.
Come on, boys. Let's just get a goal. Great ball.
Great ball. Oh, unlucky. Oh, that's a corner. That's a corner all day. Nah, that can't be a goal kick.
There can't be 2 for 2 goal kicks.
That was a great ball.
Yeah, it's just too hard. Nah, that's a fucking... This... Oh,
yeah,
no,
that should have been.
Ricocheted. Nah, ricocheted off.
It came off Skippy.
Yeah, at the end. Yeah, no, that's good call, referee. Good referee.
Good work, Sar.
Great work, Sar. Great work, Sar. Oh, who was that? Who passed that?
Sanchez.
Nah.
Oh, he'll give a push. Give it. He'll give it. No, he doesn't.
Oh.
He doesn't want to give it to.
Oh, look at that!
Dog shit. He doesn't want to give it to Royal because Royal is dog shit.
Push.
Skip
On your bike.
Skip, fuck that though. Why is he pushing the ball so far ahead? There's no need for him to push that.
See what I mean by Hill? He lost the ball. He got on Munster. He got it back.
Yeah.
Skip didn't need to push this so far. Oh, that should have been a fucking yellow, maybe even a red. He snapped his fucking shin.
Yeah, but it went for the ball, but
doesn't matter though. Like, your studs are up.
Yeah, you gotta be careful, man, in those situations.
Let's have a look.
Well, I don't think there's VAR in FA, is there?
Yeah, there is. They said at the start of the game there is VAR is in this game.
That could have been a red card, to be honest, boys. Oh, that's what saved him because it was a low tackle. If it was higher, that could have been a sending off.
Instant red. Yeah.
It's all right, though. The thing is like with these type of games, what happens is it gets to a certain point where they can't keep defending, and then we just score one goal, and then it just breaks down. The defense breaks down, and it's damage control for them. And that for us, that means we can get into our flow. So that's what I think is going to happen. We've controlled the whole game possession-wise. It's just we haven't had a clinical we don't have the creative player to have that clinical pass. So we're doing well for who we have on the field, the personnel, the youngsters, the centre backs, and the wing backs that we have on.
Oh hell!
That was unlucky.
Yeah, I know. See, look, he's still going. He's still driving. That's what I like about him.
Yeah, but he's just like
He almost won that too.
He runs in too much.
Yeah, you know what he does though. Sometimes he tries to make up for his mistake,
And gets
and then he overcommits to the tackle instead of controlling, like jockeying. So yeah, he got turned there twice because of it. He looks silly, but at least he puts the effort in. You know, there's some players on the team that don't even put any effort in.
Right, boys, push up, push up.
I think once we go one, I'll put one up against them. I think
one attempt, none on target. That's pretty poor.
Sonny, watch yourself.
Bro, they're all over him.
Yeah. Go.
Davies hit it up
Just wide, and then hit it, Sess.
Great
That's
ball.
good.
Look, I'm not worried about these corners because Sonny's actually putting the ball in nice.
Yeah, usually he's got shit fucking crosses, but he's been putting in some decent crosses today.
This was
See here, I think Sess could have, like, if Kane was in position, Sess could have hit it.
Thing is, like, Kane wouldn't get set because they don't pass the ball. They don't cross it in.
Yeah, they don't.
So
If he had Perisic there, he was running into that box because he knows Perisic will whip it in. Perisic is not on the bench today, so he must be having a rest for the Arsenal game.
Yeah. We definitely need it for the Arsenal game, to be honest. Good ball, Sonny. Good ball. Come on, bro.
Nah.
That's unlucky.
It was it was further out coming in. I think Sanchez or someone was getting it.
It's good to see the pressure, though. You know, the pressure off the ball.
Yeah.
We don't see that too often. Sarr did really well there. Fucking Royal put him in a fucking shit position there. This is where, like, Son and Cess needs to be a bit more creative with their passes.
Yeah, Sonny. Yeah, they definitely do need to be more creative.
That's a ball. Oh.
No, needs to be further back post.
Son's got the shits because, I'll be honest, why wasn't Kane running into that? Kane was on the edge of the box. Kane should have been in the box for that.
I think
but it wasn't the best delivery though. The curl was good. The technique was great. It's just the position of where the ball was.
If that was further back, that was Royal's head. Just saying, if that was back.
Or Hill, because he was in and around there.
If Roy had no one on him, but he was onside and had no one on him, that would have been his.
I agree.
Well, I give it to Portsmouth. They've defended fairly well. They've cleared every ball that's come into the box.
Yeah, they're doing well. Their fans are getting amongst it all, which is good.
But they've got 11 behind the ball. Yeah, they've got 11 behind the ball, though.
None. Yeah, they've had one more than us. Ooh.
Yeah, they've had one good attempt. Other than that, they haven't had much after that.
Yeah, that bicycle.
Yeah.
I didn't even see it.
Yeah, it was just like a semi-bicycle. Like he put his foot over the head, then fell over, and it was close. Fraser had to say, but it would have gone in if it wasn't there. Royal just got
ripped.
Honestly, I'd pull off Royal. He's doing nothing. What can Spence not do that Royal can do? He hasn't even been given an opportunity. This is a game where Spence should have started on the right. Just give him a go. Like, fuck it. You're going to sell Royal. What's the point in playing him?
Yeah, and if Spence
I think Portsmouth would have been a good side for him to go to on loan. If he's going to go on loan, Spence. Nah, Royal just missed that. There was no way that was a push. Royal just a shit cunt.
Let's get up, bro. Come on.
No, stay down. Stay down.
Yeah, go off. Say it's a head injury, you prick.
Yeah, bring on Spence. Come on. Just bring him on. Yeah, this is the cross.
That wasn't threatening. Yes. It was too slow.
Nah.
He didn't really catch it properly. If he caught it properly, that could have been a belter.
Yeah.
Could have been a fucking banger. So Kane
just needs to stay on the shoulder of the defenders and get in the box.
Well, look where Kane is. Son's in the middle. Kane's back.
I think Kane wants to give Sonny a ball because no one's putting him in.
Yeah, see,
I'll go access.
Come on, Sess. Put it in. That's all right.
They're back.
Sess is starting to grow into a little bit of the game, starting to try and get the balls in, but he needs to do a lot better, though.
Yeah, definitely does, man.
And those balls Davies is doing, where it's like fizzed into the edge of the box, he needs to stop doing that. He needs to do what Langley did. You know how he lofted it for Kane?
Go, Sonny. Yeah. Go, Sonny.
Oh, unlucky. Good idea. Good run by Sess too.
Mm.
It was there.
That was a little bit of
a dog's chasing a possum outside.
That's all right. That was a little bit of a link-up play there. That was good. Kane came short, Sonny, and then
exactly. So that was good, man. That was good to watch.
Great
ball.
Oh, unlucky.
That was pulling off. So look, the Kane and Son thing they're
switching it up now.
They're starting to come back again, so which is good.
But they're switching it. Kane's recognised that there's no the bank of they're just defending. So what he's realised is if I come short and provide a good pass, Son can get in behind. That's why Son's starting to go more central, and he's starting to drift out more to wide positions to get the ball in for Son because he can provide the pass better, which is good because that's what I'm saying. He's intelligent. He's recognised that and gone, fuck, I really need to provide a
Oh, come on,
Son. That's twice he's done that this game.
Come on. Come on, Sar. You
miss anything good or?
What we were saying is Kane's starting to drop a bit deeper and provide the pass towards Son. He actually did a pass forward to Son, but it was a bit too long for him. But I think he's recognised that they're defending so compact. He needs to get in and provide the quality pass because we don't have anyone that can do it. And then Sarr just gave away another pass, easy pass. I think he's just overthinking it. First start for the team. He needs to be a bit more composed, just provide good passes.
Yeah, he's just overthinking it too much, which I try not to do.
That's a ball. What's a ball? That was a great ball by Sess.
That was. No, that was a
Royal, just fuck off, mate.
Yeah, he needs to go. I swear to God, he needs to go, man. I'm fucking sick of him. And he just fucking tried to nutmeg it, but you got fucking...
He got a nutmeg, but he flopped after it.
Yeah. It's not me. He flops way too much, and it just slows the game down. He just needs to get up and fucking...
That was a ball then, but I thought we were going to score.
That was a great ball by Sess, man. Good to...
I don't know why Davies gave that straight away. Davies has been a bit off with his passing today. He needs to be a bit more composed. He's giving it. That's a great ball, but Foster's out, so that's right. He's fizzing the ball in too much. He needs to just fucking slow it down a little bit. Like with his passing, like not fizz it in so hard. Because how you meant to control it when the ball's coming in at fucking 200 kilometers an hour?
Come on, Sonny. Should have done better, bro.
I think we'll score before half time, though. I have a feeling it's going to be a...
That was a great cross. This is a beautiful cross.
Look, he fizzes it in. Boom.
I just
it's a great delivery. If Kane attacked that, but then look at Royal's shitty ass cross. He could have given it back too. He just decided to try and be a cheeky cunt.
Royal probably could have
Yeah.
had a crack at goal.
Nah, he just got no quality. He's got no technique.
He
He's
hasn't
gonna
got
go
the
back.
quality. He hasn't got the quality we
I
need.
fucking told you he's going back. He could have won 2 with Saar out wide. Is that or Tanganga out wide? So, sir, this should be a Sunny hit. Sunny won it. Sunny hit it.
Yeah, I reckon Sonny can take it.
Yeah, I reckon Sain takes it for sure.
No, Kane setting up. That was a good tackle though on Kane.
Yeah, they as soon as Kane comes out, but there's 2 on him straight away, bang, because they know what's going to happen. If he can turn, he can pop.
Sonny did really well there too, though.
Mm.
Is that a yellow card? No, I think it was just a warning.
Are these kids like, what, 17?
No, maybe he's
I don't
20,
know.
21. He's young though. He looks fucking baby.
Yeah.
Fuck, he needs beard.
Like, Brad, your daughter looks older than him, and she's fucking 2. Well, nearly 2.
Yeah, it's Kane's it.
He'd probably kick a ball past him too.
If I was Kane, I'd just like float it. Just like accuracy. Don't worry about power.
Wouldn't even look at that gap Saar's got. Spit it to Saar, bang it in.
He's gonna shoot. It's Kane. Fuck your shit shot. Put it in. Great ball. Sanchez, unlucky.
Come on.
He just, you know what he did? He jumped too early.
Yeah, he was peaked too. He peaked when the ball was just coming down.
I mean, this should have been.
He hasn't got over the wall.
That was a great ball by Seth again.
You should have left that. You should have left it. I'm telling you, there was Hill and there was
Royal.
Who was behind him? It might have been Davies behind him. I think you could have left that and allowed him just to try and win it. Oh, he pulled out of that.
Skippy.
Oh, Skippy.
Go up.
No, don't go to Royal.
Fuck Royal.
Now go to Royal. He's got so much space.
He had space, bro, the whole time. They could have fed him straight away.
Yeah, but do you trust him pulling across him?
He'll just put it back to Foster, so they had time to run there, bro. He could have done something there.
I don't trust him pulling across him. No way. He's calling for it, but I won't give. Oh, Seth, come on, bro.
Oh, Kane should have moved there though. Yeah, Kane should have moved there though. I don't know why Kane stood there and looked at it.
Go.
Put it in. Over top. He fucking shot. Why did he shoot? He should have dinked it over the top for Kane. Kane made that run.
Kane's back post.
Kane made that run for the dink. Like.
Okay, Sess. Pull him, bro.
I will say Sess has provided a lot more.
Doing a lot more than Royal's doing.
I'll seriously pull off Royal and bring on Spence. I don't care. I think Spence will do a better job. I'm telling you right now.
What are they doing Kane for? Good ball.
Oh my days. Oh my days. Oh my days.
This guy needs to hit it. Just hit it there. Oh no. He needs to get off. Like honestly, he's got no technique or skill about him. I don't understand it. Saar on the edge. No, Son's gonna.
Sonny, give him.
Where's Kane? Why is Kane in the box?
He's Sonny's side.
He's just sitting on the edge of it.
Go. Oh, I like his.
Oh, I don't mind that.
At least he's made it past people.
I've actually seen
highlights of Saar's willing to fucking hit it. You know what I mean?
I don't know why Warriors did that, but
I've actually seen highlights of Saar doing outside box shoots. Like he scored a couple.
I think if he caught that a little bit better, that could have actually been a good shot.
That could have been in there. Royal needs to go half time.
You see the way he hit the ground and sped up?
Yeah.
Oh, Redknapp's in the building.
Redknapp.
God, Harry.
Royal needs to go. When does transfer window start? A week or two?
It's already started, bro.
Who?
Transfer window.
It's already open. Open January 1st.
It's already open, bro.
Oh, that's right. It ends in the Jan, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yep. And we haven't signed anyone yet.
I haven't seen much.
Oh,
about
there's
WATCHALONG.
fucking what's his name?
Sun's dead.
Michael fucking McIntyre, isn't it?
Yeah,
that's it. Michael McIntyre, the comedian.
Also,
He's a Tottenham fan, so good bloke.
Someone's vibrator's going off.
Yeah, who's that? It's not mine.
Tell me you love me. Where's your goggles in your hand now, bro?
That's at halftime.
Yeah, I'm fucking starving. I'm gonna get feed at halftime.
Conte's got a bit of a touch to him. Maybe throw Conte on.
I will give it to Sarr though. He's very composed, regardless of how many players he's got around him. He just seems to not really give a fuck about anyone.
And he's going to struggle with Royal shit too.
Royal, can you hear the crowd going off at Royal?
Yeah,
They're saying to fucking move, man.
Yeah, we don't. That's what I mean. They don't like.
He slows us down so much. Cesc has started to pick up towards the end. His crosses and the way he's attacking. I'm not saying it's great, but he's picked it up.
Oh,
hit it, Tanganga. You won't do it.
Oh.
Come on, son. On your right. Bang it.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, I thought that was coming back hard just then.
I knew it was going to do it.
It was.
I just feel like it
was just a bit too much.
That's all right. The thing is, though, the confidence. That's what I want to see. I understand.
And this is what I mean. Like him taking shots like that will build his confidence up a little bit more.
Now he knows he can do it. He's going for it in the second half.
Conte's sitting there going, how long have we got? How long
until I get Emerson Royal off?
Bro, half time, change him up. Like, he's shit. He holds the play up so much.
Just boot it.
Just go for one, like, gun-ho attack. Everyone go forward.
Just counter. Just flip it. Which Royal will get it and just hold it.
But how different it is having, like, Romero in the back, where Romero's going to come out and then push the ball forward. He'll run with the ball if he has to.
Yeah, he will.
Someone put it in. Someone's fucking put it in.
Put it in, Cesc. Come on, Cesc. Go, Cesc. Good work, Cesc.
We'll take that. We'll take that.
So what I want to see more of him, taking on the right back, pushing forward.
That's what he needs to do.
He warmed in up into the game. The last 20 minutes, he's played well. Cesc has.
Yeah, he wasn't too good at the start. I'll be honest.
Nah. But he's screwed better than
He's starting to grow into the game, which is good. You need him to do. You need to start going into the game.
I wouldn't even sub him unless you're going to bring Mondo on.
There it is. Ooh.
How
did you call that?
I think it's they said Tanganga blocked the goalkeeper.
So
that is half time, guys. It is 0-0. Tottenham 0, Portsmouth 0, and I think it's safe to say that Portsmouth have come to just defend their lives off and try and get a lucky goal somewhere, but I don't think it's going to be happening today, boys. For them, anyway. I feel like it's just inevitable when we're going to score. Special note to no one really stood out that half. Sarr had a few bad passes, but played okay. Hill was putting the effort, but gave away a couple of weak touches. Cesc has grown into the game, but I can't say it's been a great first half. How do you boys feel?
No.
Yeah, look,
there you go.
No, look, I was just going to say the exact same. Like, yeah, look, I think Sarr's passes, he's just going to pick the right pass. Hill, yeah, look, he's doing okay. He loses the ball, but at least he tries to get up and, tries to retrieve it again, but then that gets him into more trouble. Defenders just beat him. Son, yeah, look, Son's starting to grow into a game good now. I think he's slowly starting to get his confidence back, which is good to see. We need that confident Son to, go into the NLD. Kane, yeah. I think Kane just speaks for itself, I guess. Could have done better with a free kick, but I don't know. I think, yeah, it's just been an average half. I think we could do a lot more, bit better. I think, yeah, definitely need to get Royal off. I'm telling you. I don't think the crowd like it. We don't like it. He just slows us up, and it's just, yeah, it speaks for itself.
Yeah, I'm the same. I thought the scoreline was going to be at least we would have scored like straight up. But like Delaney just said, Royal has just slowed us down that whole right side. He needs to go. I think if we get Spence on,
Doherty, either one. I don't care, but I really want to see
more
Spence
attacking.
purely because of who we're playing against.
Yeah, and it's like see Spence come on. Spence is growing into the game now. He's running. He's attacking the line. Sonny's come close. Kane is he's too deep. He's not in the box yet. He's just too deep to do anything practical. So I hope for the second half, we've seen this last week against Palace. The second half will do justice, and we'll see how it goes from there.
Well, let's hope. And on that, guys, we're going to take a short break, and we'll be back shortly before the second half. So make sure you stay tuned.
And welcome back, people. We're back for the second half. Just Jason, just in at the moment. So, Brad, from the first half, what do you want to see in the second half? What do you want to see?
A goal.
Yeah. We all want a goal. We all know that.
I want to see Royal gone. I want to see someone who wants to have a go. Play.
Yeah.
Get some of our youngsters on. Let's get ahead by 2, 3, 4. Fuck whatever. Let's just get ahead.
Yeah.
Just there's not little things we're gonna fix. Kane needs to stay in the box more central with the boys at the feed. Sess is starting to do that well, but I think once we change that right wing back, we will something will come out of it. But I'm looking here and I don't. Oh yeah, he's coming back out.
Yeah, look, I don't see no changes. I think Conte's is still going to stick with the same players. Emerson is still going to play, as we all don't want to see him play. But I just think I really hope Spence gets to go. You know, I want to see him. I want Conte to really see what he can do. You know, and prove us wrong, prove us why you should be starting. You know, and then as you said before, bring on the youngsters. Bring on those youngsters, Divine. White and Mumble.
Monday.
Monday. So
Monday, Spence. Bring all those boys and just still fucking 3-2 interchange straight up, bang bang. Once we get ahead, even if we don't get ahead, bring on something.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Well, hopefully, he brings on those players so we can really see what he's made of. So look, we just I think Conte still stick with the same side. You know, I think, but we really need to kill this game. You know,
we need to shut it out.
If this is the only trophy we're going to go for, look, we might as well just go all out. You know, or not all out, but just try to kill this game with the team we got now. Just kill it, and then move on to the next round. So yeah. He's kind of invite Portsmouth back. It's kind of now
anyway. So
yeah, we just kind of invite Portsmouth back because once they come back in, then no,
we can't get them anything because, like we've been saying before, they're a League One team. They've got nothing to lose against a Premier League team, so they can go all out, and they've got to be manager for manager's first game.
Yeah,
he's got nothing to prove right now, but if he wins, fuck.
Yeah,
so
it makes us kind of bad.
So we're going to play this like a versus City or someone.
Yeah, it looks so.
Second half.
Yeah. So we're about to kick off shortly.
Sorry, boys. I'm just having a quick feed.
No, you're right, bro. Just kicked off, obviously. We'll pretty much stick with the same team. You know, Royal still on there.
Well, that's not a surprise, but it's annoying.
Yeah, we all know that.
Surprising. Conte will change him in the 85th minute. Oh, there we go. Good work, sir.
Great work, sir.
Oh, lucky Sess.
Sess. Sure. Yeah.
So I think first interchange needs to be Royal. About to fail. And maybe Skip as well. I'd keep Sarr on, give Sarr the minutes. He's not doing so bad.
Yeah, I'll leave Sarr on. You know, I don't think he's going to be in the. He probably won't be much in the NLD. He won't be featured much in the NLD.
No, he'll especially if Bentancur is back. Fit, but then in saying that, Basuma. It's a great ball. Oh, Hill, get up. Oh, good work by Hill. Hit it.
Oh,
he should have just had a shot.
Yeah.
I don't know why he was a
shot there. He did well, but he lost it because he fucking took too much time. And then
I think he rushes too much.
That was a great ball by Davies, but I was thinking Kane.
No, that was Skip, bro.
Was it Skip? Was it? I thought it was Davies. Sorry, bro.
Yeah, bro. Kane was nowhere to be seen.
Yeah, I thought it was Kane that pushed it down. Oh, my bad.
We really don't want Kane's son staying on the whole game. We want him to be rested.
Yes,
Mm.
need them.
So they need to score they need to score in the first 15, 20 minutes, a couple of goals, just so we can feel comfortable in pulling them off. Because otherwise, I'll be
They got
honest.
tangled up. Stupid. That's a stupid free kick.
We seem to give them away every now and then, don't we?
They had each other to hold of each other's shirts, but Davies was more visible.
Yeah. Well. Let's hope Conte can do what he did last week and encourage him to attack more.
Yeah.
Well, this time, last game, we almost scored.
That is true. That is true.
Oh, that was a great cross.
Goal kick, nice. Come on, boys. Let's get amongst it.
Yeah, we just need a goal, man. To be honest.
I just need just a glimpse of something to get our momentum up the field.
Yeah,
We'll start getting hungry.
we just can't give away stupid passes, or else, we'll be inviting them back in, and we don't want to do that.
No.
That's what I mean. You gotta try to score early so we can shut it off. That's what you're doing, bro. Get out of there.
There it is.
Oh my days! Are you serious?
Royal should have scored that.
Oh my days!
I'll be honest. Royal should have scored that.
Insane that ball. What was Sis doing? Like Sis ran straight into Son. Like
That was a great ball by Sonny. That's a good header. I mean, you can't complain about that.
That was a great header.
Good ball.
It's a great ball by Sonny. Seth should have cut inside Son, though. I don't know why he cut outside.
Yeah, he almost ran into him. Like,
Fuck.
no, look, that's a glimpse. We just need a bit more of that.
If that's Doherty or Spence, they score that. Nah, I'm joking.
Yeah, that's it.
Nah,
Doherty probably, yeah. Spence, we don't know.
I haven't seen him enough to know.
Yeah, we haven't played him enough to see what he can do, but I really hope he plays, man. I want to see him play.
Until gone in field, we're playing us right centre back and right back as wingers.
I think Tanganga's pushing up a bit further.
The fucking Spurs, that's faster than what we are. Kane's going to score here. Great goal.
Great goal.
The Spurs actually told me it was a goal before, obviously, our delay.
Banger.
So I got to turn my phone over, but that was a banger. But it said Kane scored before we even got the ball.
What a fucking
Just
goal that
FYI,
was.
if you're watching on Paramount, don't have your phone notifications on for the game, because otherwise you'll see it. The notifications.
That came out of nowhere, but
that was a banger.
That was a great goal.
And then he just wins the ball. That was actually was that Cess that gave the ball back?
Yeah.
Good ball, Cess.
This is well here, bang, passes it back.
Cocky was devastated. He didn't.
Way down
you know what? Look how Kane hits that. It looks like he hits it so softly, and it just
way down. We had that much power.
It just floats.
Two more. Kane, Son.
Yeah, 1 or 2 more, and then Kane and Son rest. Put it NLD.
Yeah.
So is he one off? Oh no, is it Jimmy Greaves in total? Or Jimmy Greaves in the prep? No, it would be in the Premier playing in the Prem. So one more goal, and Kane scored more goals for Tottenham than Jimmy Greaves has. Well, no, he's on par. Sorry.
We are up to minute, Dan. It's not showing right now. It's not showing the time.
Yeah, it doesn't show what time on this day.
It does.
It doesn't show our time.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, it does.
51:31.
So you're probably ahead of us, to be honest.
I'm ahead of you by a couple of seconds.
Yeah,
that's okay.
That's fine.
Just don't tell us, Dan. Did not tell us when they score or whoever scores.
Well, that's the thing. I turned my phone over because the app fucking told me when Kane scored. I was like, Kane's going to score here.
That's Sonny. One of them.
I thought he could have went then.
Yeah, look, I thought he
Burnley
could
got
have
all
looked
again.
forward and try and punch it forward. Look, at the defense, look, Tanganga and Sanchez haven't been doing too bad. I don't think they've been playing. They have
Inside
they've had a
Taganga's there.
decent half. Oh, great ball.
Oh.
There you go.
He's just slow.
Oh, Sonny.
Skyrockets it.
Unlucky, Sonny.
Like it was a bit of hard
getting
ball,
there, but I think Sonny can went back to Kane there.
yeah,
Probably. I think Son's just trying to get that confidence in, get another goal, so it's not just a one fluke like Leicester where he gets a goal and then goes on fucking drought again.
yeah.
Davis used to watch it there. He was holding on the whole time.
Good on,
Yeah.
Sess.
Oh, unlucky Sess. Come on.
Cool.
Did you look at the scores, the goals, and if it's all time or is it just for Greaves? I think it was
Sorry?
Premier League goals.
No, it's not because Jimmy Greaves isn't playing the Premier League. All-time goals for Tottenham.
So he's got one and he's got it.
No, it'd be
Oh,
on
he's
par.
fine.
He needs two to beat the record.
Yeah.
Good
Oh,
tackle.
great tackle. Great tackle, Sar. That was a great tackle. Go, Sar.
Seth should have run past Sar there. He kind of like played
He stood
Sar
still
into a
like
little.
a twat.
Hmm.
Oh, good run, Hill.
Good ball,
Kane
man.
scored too.
That's what I mean. Like, Kane could do it all, eh? We know he can do it all.
They're all lining up to fucking shoot now. Oh, Sess, what are you doing? It's the second time now Sess is taking the ball off Son for no fucking reason. He's
Don't know why.
trying too hard now. Give it. Good ball.
No,
And he still fucking missed.
And he still fucking missed. Yeah, I think
He was in on goal and he still missed.
No, we're seeing Spence on right now. Both sides.
We already
What a
seen
goal.
one goal. It was a banger though.
Like, look, this side touches it, eh? This side he scores it. Just go bang.
It's side
He's on the
footed
way
too.
down.
It's not lace. That's side foot, and the power he can generate is quite ridiculous, to be honest.
People say Kane's washed up. No, what are you talking about? Or Kane, his legs not what they used to be. What are you talking about?
If Kane wasn't having to do everything, then he'd score more goals.
Yeah, I know.
Look how deep he's getting. He's getting way too deep.
But I think that's
We
what
need our
Conte
son to run past the defense. We're making him run one-on-one.
Oh, Sonny.
Yeah, see, Sonny, come on, bro.
Good D.
Oh, he tried to nutmeg him. That's why.
Yeah, as you said, I think Sonny just better run behind the
It's better seeing Sonny run and try stuff and fail than having him do nothing. Because that's what he was doing for most of the season. Nothing.
Just seemed bum cheek.
He wasn't on the ball. He wasn't running at people. He wasn't chasing down. Wasn't running in behind. Today, he's tried it. Yeah, he hasn't pulled it off, but that's all. He's just trying to make it happen. He's trying to force it in. I don't know what happened there with Sanchez. That's a great ball. Good work by Davis and Sanchez there. Oh, that was a great pass by Sanchez. I thought Sessegnon fucked it.
Skip just did.
Yes! Just fucking control that.
That's what he needs to do.
You know what it is? These defensive players are trying to be fucking creative midfielders and they're not.
Yeah.
Just control the ball, man.
Come on, Skip.
He's usually better than that.
Yeah,
Skip is normally on song. Why can't I play like I played at Norwich?
I think ever since his injury, I think ever since his injury, he's just been Bobby, it looks like he's just off it a bit. Which I don't want to see because I like Skip, but yeah.
Let's put it in here.
Oh my days.
Royal could have gave that to Skip. How many times there?
Who knows, bro? Who knows?
And he pings it right at fucking Hill as he's coming in.
Oh,
Babies
come
again,
on,
bro.
babies.
Conte needs to make changes.
Hill was looking at Conte then just to whinge him.
I feel like if you put Doherty on or Spence on, you'll get a lot more out of Hill. Because Royal's not running past him. Royal's staying inside, running inside. That's where Hill wants to go. Because there's a left foot. He wants to go on the inside so he can have a pop. He doesn't want to be going out wide and having to cut back on his left and ping it in the box. Like, that's what Doherty always does. And that's why Kulu loves Doherty. Because he always runs past.
With the fucking ball.
Just play on. We've got the ball.
I don't know, man.
Grealish want to be.
You get players on the 60th minute. You give them half an hour just to have a feel of the game. I would honestly pull Kane or Son off now, probably Kane, and just put like Devine up there and put Son in the middle and put Devine on the wide or do something. Put it in.
Well then.
Royal's no look past there, but
yeah, Kane doesn't need to have a look.
No, Royal did it.
Great work here.
Give it. Oh, Son, why did you shoot there? He's offside.
Oh my god.
And that's a shit cross, bro.
That was
a handball there.
I don't understand what Conte sees in Royal. Tanganga should have done better there. He let it bounce too much.
Yeah, I don't know what.
They're not respecting Portsmouth because Portsmouth are still going to put pressure on. Like, obviously, we're dominating the game possession-wise and attacking threats and stuff, but still, like, anything can happen.
Oh, sis.
Should have tried that.
Him and Son have been shot today with their one-on-ones, though. They haven't won any of them.
No.
Oh, here we go. Oh, my days.
Oh, it was late.
No, they ain't going to give that. No, it was a little push and Son fell down like he got shot.
Ref doesn't give nothing.
I mean, that wasn't just a push.
That was a push, bro.
It was a pretty big shove. That should have been a free kick, but it was a very soft free kick to give, though. Because Son doesn't get pushed there. He whips that in.
Yeah.
This guy doesn't give nothing.
How did Kane get out of that? See, if I'm Hill, I'm looking at Royal and going, why should I give him the ball?
Oh, my days.
Why should I give him the ball? Like, that's what he looked at. He went, I'm not going to give you the fucking ball, bro. Kane, have a shot.
Tango, have a shot.
Oh, my God.
Tom, have a shot. He had a shot.
Oh, what? Well, now you give a free kick when it doesn't fucking matter.
You are fucked.
Yeah.
Oh, it's our free kick, isn't it?
Yeah, it's out for a kick.
I thought it was their free kick.
No, it's our free kick.
Oh, he's going to get a card here. It was messing him with the ball.
Kane was trying to give him a fast free kick.
Yeah.
Oh, what was that point? Oh, boy, you just sort yourself out.
Faggot.
Sanchez is like, you're a midget, shut up. You go, girl. You hold that fucking Harry Kane scarf up. Son, bang this.
Sonny, this is yours.
Conte needs to change it, though, now, like 65th minute. Just give it a change. Freshen it up. I can't see us losing this game. We don't look like we're going to concede at all. I will say that the boys at the back have really kept it
Tanganga and
really
Sanchez
quiet
have
for
been good.
Foster. Well, Davies going forward has been pretty poor. He's usually pretty good.
That's what I'm saying. Sanchez and Tanganga have been not too bad in defense.
Oh,
That was close. Just over the bar. Well, not just over, but
this is
good
better
shot.
than Kane's. Better than Kane's.
I think he got Fat Boy in the head.
Yeah.
Spot his mouth. He just got smacked in the shots.
Conte needs to make a change, just refresh the team up.
I don't see no one running up and down the sideline yet or getting changed.
No, there isn't anyone getting changed. I feel like Conte's just going to let it play out. But for me, there's a few players that need to be pulled off. Kane's son,
Davies, what was that
maybe
for?
even Hill, just because you want him fresh for Arsenal.
Oh, Kane.
Oh, Kane. Why didn't he feed it through? I think he was expecting Son to stay short. But Son wanted the ball over the top.
Go. We've got him on the back foot here.
That's Royal.
His no-look passes are shit.
Skip's been pretty poor today as well.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think, Harvey White could have done any worse.
Oh.
This guy's been all over Tanganga the whole game. And the ref's going to give a free kick to them. Typical. No, it was a free kick. Tanganga shouldn't really have thrown him. Should have just tried to contest it in the air.
Yeah. But we can't concede. That's the problem.
No, we can't. We need to sub there.
Yeah, we need to make subs, man. We need to refresh the team. Come on, Conte. Oh,
that was a horrible free kick. That was a horrible fucking header too by the defender.
Oh.
Son should have gave it to Kane.
Fuck. That was poor.
Look at Hill just tracking back to his position straight away.
Yeah.
Good work, Davies. Just got to defend him. Get that ball back. Kane's off.
Oh, wow.
That was pretty cool, I must admit. But, I mean, Royal probably would do that too, boys, so we can't really laugh.
Yeah, he probably almost gave it away.
He must be a Prem player and he'd do that.
Oh.
Oh,
Sonny almost got that back there.
Come on, Conte. Make a change now.
we need to make changes, bro, because...
Davies. That should have been a free kick. That should have been a free kick. You pushed him over. Davies got ripped there. He's looking worse.
Free kick. That was the exact same.
Anyway.
Nice work. Got a corner out of it.
Yeah.
It was pretty soft by him, but I think Sess could have been on his bike a bit quicker to put pressure on him even more.
Yeah. Sess should expect that from Kane,
If he headed it back, he could have got there. That was tickling my arm. That's why I kicked it wrong.
Hit it, Sess. Fuck, why did he take so long to wind it? Why didn't he hit it first time? That's what I mean. We take too long to set the shot, and they always seem to block it.
Yeah, that was... Yeah. Fuck, we don't hit it first time. We just take a touch and then hit it.
Go.
Forward! For fuck's sake.
Sonny,
We're playing Portsmouth. We're not playing fucking Man City.
I give credit to Saha. He's finding, he's always going out wide. He's always going to wide to
I hate this.
Oh, fucking.
You know why? Because he was going to take the ball, turn, look forward, and I'll try and create space. Roy was like, no, have the ball.
Yeah, it's fucking.
Oh,
Oh,
goal.
oh, Skip.
How did
Wow.
Skip miss that? But he was got the shit because he was like, bro,
He's Harry Kane
I
kick
left
in the
it
World
for
Cup,
you.
bro.
That was
He's
a great
like,
ball by
I
Kane.
left that ball for you. That was a great ball by Kane.
Bro, that was a beautiful ball by Hill, though.
Great ball to Hill.
Bro, Skip should have done way better.
Fuck. He just got under it. Fuck.
Yeah, Conte's not happy. Well, come on, bro, make a sub.
Make a sub. Like, I don't understand why we're continuing with this like shit team. Well, I mean, I just want to see the youth players. I think they do more than what we have now. Roy was really stifled our attack.
Yeah, look, he's not even like doing it. He's just.
No,
Yeah,
he's
he's just
standing there.
standing
Doherty's
still.
usually making runs past the left back, creating the space. That's where Hill got so successful last week, or the other game against Palace, was because Doherty was making those runs.
Oh, Kane.
Oh, Kane, come on, bro. Well, I thought Sal should have gone in for it. Oh, what?
Make a fucking sub.
It's getting knocked out, where it's getting a bit niggly.
Yeah. I just don't want to.
Look, I think Davies on for Langley. Oh, Davies off for Langley, sorry. Doherty.
Bring on White, Spence, Devine.
Doherty, I reckon. Good work, Hill.
Give it. Oh, but where's the backup? Like Seth should have been on his bike with him.
Here they go.
Oh, fuck. Did you hear the commentator lose his shit just then?
Yeah.
Damn, have a shot, damn.
That was a good defense, though. That was good D to block that
Sanchez,
shot.
shut it down. Well, Sanchez or Davies?
That's unlucky by Hill. It was a good tackle.
Sanchez
made
shut it
the
down.
block.
Good block. Let me score, man.
Please, sir. Go for it, Kane. He's going to get a pass back. He ain't going to control it.
Bro, that guy's no. Did you see him run?
Oh.
He runs as slow as Kane. It was like a thumb race.
I feel sorry for Hill because he's been stifled all game by Royal.
Yeah.
He's had to come in field to get the ball and when he gets the ball going forward, he has to fucking sit down and watch Royal stand there looking at him like, oh, give me the ball, please.
Yeah, I know. That's why I hate Royal, man. Fucking.
No,
I'll go away, Saar.
Hit it. Son!
Sonny.
Fucking time.
She just wind up so slow. It's a good ball. No one's in the box there.
No one's there.
No one's there. Chuck Kane. Right work, Kane.
He's so good on the ball, eh? He's so strong.
Yeah. He's good on the ball, man.
He's just good at holding
Sorry, deep because he knows he has to give to creativity. There's no one up top that can give the pass.
Kane just needs one more goal when he's tired.
What are you doing, bro?
Yeah, this is why I want to see the youngsters come on because I feel like no one else is doing anything, so you might as well just change it up. But we're still only 1-0 up. This is crazy.
I know. It's kind of.
Conte's telling them heels there, like go down the wings. We make our success there, and nothing's happening.
Oh, so spotted. Just couldn't control it.
Yeah, he couldn't get it away.
It was a bad cross by Sunday, though. I felt like he could have just pinged it back post to Kane, to be honest.
Look at the
Nearly
passes.
300 passes. Just under.
Passes.
Just under.
Oh my God, Royal, what are you doing?
Doing what Royal does best.
He's making Grealish's steps just to look good.
Go forward, come on.
Go on, Hill.
Go on your bike, Hill.
Just hit it. Just hit it. Oh, skip. Blocked it.
Fuck.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Oh.
He's fucking tired. Get him off.
Yeah, look, Conte's telling him, fucking go.
Royal looks tired and he's barely done anything.
It looks.
Yeah, I know.
Commentators just said it right. There's no purpose in it.
Yeah.
There's no purpose in them players because they're fucking useless.
It's because he's Royal's got no idea how to put the ball in. So as soon as he gets the ball, he looks up and goes, "Who can I pass it? That's a safe pass, so I don't lose the ball." He has no intent. That's a good pass by Tanganga.
So they're making changes. Go.
Come on. Are we making subs or are we just going to stick this out?
Nah, watch. He'll do a whole game, no subs.
Yeah, I reckon that's what's going to happen.
It'll be a waste. It'll be a waste of. So it makes games boring, but the players start.
Yeah, it's like well, not much we can do. There's no good shots. There's no like entertainment. It's just quite boring at the moment.
Yeah. It's just really boring. We're not seeing no excitement in it.
I mean, I know they're trying to save themselves for NLD, but like, it's the FA Cup. We should be tearing like Portsmouth apart and then chilling.
Like this 1-0, like we should be putting them away. But
we should have blown this team away in the first half. We've done nothing in the second half apart from Kane's goal. Kane again stepped up to take it, and that was it.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that's a. Oh. No one wants to say.
I mean, it goes to show how bad Royal is that fucking Hill has to go on his right because there's nothing there.
Oh, Sonny, come on.
I think
I know.
In early.
This shows though.
There we go.
Yes.
Thanks.
Yes.
Is Conte sick?
Yeah, but you'll get 10 minutes back, bro. That's all he'll get.
I hope he comes on and just fucking rips down this right. It makes Conte have a little bit of a think.
Royal will stay on, bro. Stess will go watch.
No.
Oh, fuck off. Yellow card the cunt straight away. He's just come on. Thank you. Fucking shit tackle.
Only fair.
Dog. Bro, you just come back from a fucking broken leg. You want to snap someone else's?
That was pretty bad.
Lewis.
Bro, he took him out. He's off. Cess, you're right, Brad.
Oh,
Royal's
going
going
that
left.
side.
Fuck. Oh,
All right, bring Sonny
come
this
on,
side. So I'll heal
Spence.
that side.
Come on,
Come
boy.
on, Spence.
We're all vying for that. I don't think Seth should have came off. I think Seth was the better wing back. Royal has been stifling our game the whole fucking game.
I'm not happy with that interchange. I'm good. Spencer's on, yes, but
Thing is though,
yes, no.
Spence will run past Hill, so it'll show that like the difference between the attack minded of Jed compared to Emerson's fucking shit nose. That's a great ball.
Great ball.
Oh, Kane, why would you shoot there, you cheeky bastard?
I think he tried to get it across, but he just couldn't. You naughty.
Great ball by Tanganga, but
Nah, he hit that so wrong.
Oh, yeah, I think he caught that wrong.
Yeah, I think he thought it was further out than he was.
Really expensive.
Good work, Spence. Nice work. That's good to
He
see
just
him
needs
get
to
12
just
minutes.
show a consistent performance, Spence. Because Royal, like, he's got to be better than Royal. Royal was absolute dog shit.
I just hope they go to the right side now, and Spence can just put it into.
Well, then you got Sonny on the left, so
Yeah, but he can put it into
Yeah, but
Sonny.
Spence can like play down the right, feed it into the left to score.
Yeah, he can feed Sonny.
Because he was getting more
Bro,
success
look
than
how open he is, bro. Where is Royal there? He was so fucking open, and Royal's up there where fucking Sonny was.
yeah.
Look how excited they get over a corner.
I don't know. They're fucking loud as the Portsmouth squad. Just got to give it to them.
It's W here. Where are you? Oh, sorry,
Go
Charlie.
Hill. Go Hill. Give it to Hill. Give it to Hill. Give it to Hill. Give it to Hill.
Hill.
That was
Oh,
Kane, that was poor.
come on, Kane. Hill.
He should have just hit it with his left foot. Hill was on his bike.
Doherty's got his pants off, so I think he might be coming on, hopefully. 17 attempts. Doherty.
Doherty. Back post. Spence.
He's not going to cross it in, bro. Why do you think?
Oh, wait. Fuck. I keep thinking it's Cess out there.
Oh, my days. It is.
Watch that one going Spencer's
Yeah,
side.
Spence the whole game. It'll be all down left.
Good work, Sonny.
He's in the box, Spence.
Oh. Yeah, that's what I mean. He gets in the box, which is good.
Yeah, I'm like, where is he? Thinking he was getting the ball next minute. He's in the box. No. Let Sonny take it.
It's been an average performance today.
Yeah, it hasn't been really exciting. There's been nothing exciting.
I feel like they're trying to reserve themselves for the NLD.
Oh.
Bring it out.
Go Hill.
Hit it.
Oh,
Idea was there, but he should have just hit it. If that's Kulu's hitting that.
yeah, he's not scared.
Yeah. But that's what I mean. Like, when you're doing this securely, because he can just spark anything from nothing.
He backs himself.
And also Miss Pentacle in the middle too.
He's not scared to have a crack.
Yeah, Skip hasn't been great today.
Nah, nowhere near.
Oh, another out. Fuck's sake. They've got 4 to R1.
That's poor. That's like SARS 2 kicks out. It's quite poor at the moment though. I thought we'd be a lot better than this, I'll be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're playing like we're playing like we're versus Villa, but we're just
That's
winning
meant.
defense game.
That's meant.
That's what I want to see.
But then again, he's just stopped.
Yeah, there was nothing in front. Kane's gone down to the right. Son's in the middle. Look where Son is. Like there was no runs. He couldn't put the ball in the box, so he had. There's no point going to the byline.
What is he doing? Spinning the ball in the leg.
So I was waiting for him to make a touch and go. You see that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. He was about to go, but then Royals was like, "Oh no, here."
Oh my god.
Oh, come on.
No, good work, Spence. In the early back post.
Yeah, the commentators are saying, why is Jet spin not push forward?
Maybe Conte's told him not to.
Mm.
Maybe he's just not confident. Maybe he's just not confident.
Yeah, don't look good, Spence, otherwise I have to keep you.
So we've only done one change so far.
Yeah, I don't see. I think it'll be like 88th minute. I can't see us doing anything else.
At least our boy got some minutes. That's the main thing, I guess.
Yeah, but I want to see like Divine and fucking
That was a shit throw in.
White, you know. Oh, go Wexa.
Play on.
Play on, bro. I get like it's a free kick, but warn him and play on. We had it. We had it. The cover on the right hand side. We had the ball in an attacking position.
I know. Kane got the ball. Play advantage. We're going. We've got Spence in the box again.
I think he's been told to get into the box a bit more, into attacking positions. Not like feed it, but more get into him. But he's got to be on his bike a bit more for me.
Mm.
Emerson's just a shit footballer, man.
Why is he not pushing?
Piss off. Are you kidding?
What do you mean? You got bumped and then you acted like you should have got a fucking corner.
Oh. Another one.
He was trying to get a free kick out of that one. No chance.
He wanted a corner out of it. But how can you milk that?
I don't know.
He's like, fucking hell, mate. Fucking did a good job, mate.
Team heat in it. I've heard these people don't hear this in the Premier League. They bitch about this so much.
Now,
Every time Foster gets the ball, they all scream. It's like, wow.
you fuck.
Oh, great work, Spence.
Tanganga needs to be careful.
Yeah.
Not bad, not bad. I think we should just like fuck Royal and just play through Spence the whole game, like rest of the game. I know we're at 3 minutes of normal time, but like Royal's had the whole game to show what he can do, and he's fucking done nothing.
That was stupid Tanganga.
I don't know what Sanchez did that for. Good work, Sar. I'll play on. Come on.
I will give it to Sarr. He's won a lot of his battles in midfield today.
He's been strong today.
He's been very, very strong. He's pushed him off the ball nearly every time.
I don't know why Kane's played a 90-minute.
Yeah, he'll be fucked for Arsenal now.
Spencer's wife.
Great ball.
Great ball. Who was that?
But it's the Emerson, though. That's Kane. But it's the Emerson, though.
Oh, my days. Oh, my days.
There was no one there. He's won it again. So
Go down, go down, go down.
No, Spence.
Spence, run.
Run, bro. Run.
there's no one ahead of him. No one's making runs. Like, what is he meant to do?
Yeah, that's true.
Good tackles in that.
Oh, fuck off.
That was
a great tackle by Sanchez.
Faggot.
Fuck off, Piggott. What's Piggott pushing him for? Well, Tanganga gets the yellow card. I thought it was a good tackle by fucking...
That was all ball. Davies just gave him a slight shoulder charge. I think it was Davies.
Can you imagine if they fucking score and we go to extra time in this shit? Or no, they go FA Cup replay. There's no extra time, it's replay. We have to replay the whole game.
I don't think they'll sing us.
Sanchez.
Sonny's running after it.
Unlucky Sonny.
I thought Son got that, eh?
Same. Oh my god, Emerson. Nah.
Go on your bike.
Go on the bike. Oh, it's this cunt.
Go Hill. He's running. Oh, Kane,
why didn't he go over the top? He had a great goal, but
yeah,
he could have done better there.
Nah.
Right, he fucking jumped like he was fucking...
No
way. Here we go. Divine gets 2 minutes. That's what I don't get, man. Divine should have had at least fucking 20 minutes to do something.
Imagine if he does something spectacular, eh? Like, just scores a goal. Comes on and scores a goal.
None of the fans are leaving.
Well, only a minute to go, guys, and then it's game over and we can move on to the NLD.
What do we?
Oh my gosh, what's this for?
I feel sorry for Devine though. Gets on for 2 minutes, doesn't touch the ball, and then it'll be full time. Like, what's the point of making him get changed?
Yeah, what's the point of making that change? There was no point.
Special, but there you go.
Go Devine.
Go Devine.
Oh.
Go Devine.
No, you want it?
Go Devine. Go Devine. Base off, mate. Base off.
No, I shouldn't have gone there.
If you look behind him, he had Kane there.
We're just going to play it out. Watch.
Yeah, we're going to play it out. I think that's it, guys. I don't think we're going to do anything in the last 10 seconds of the game. The ref will just call it.
Nah, he'll call it.
That's it, guys.
Nice game.
Tottenham 1, Portsmouth 0.
That's not how I thought the game was going to go.
Yeah, quite a lackluster performance. I mean, look, we got the win. It wasn't gutless, as someone might ask, but it was quite average. It was an average display.
It was disappointing.
There's not really much else to really say about it. Like, what can we say?
I'm happy with the win, but
record, I guess.
It wasn't exciting. You know, like I thought, you know, we should have put more on them. You know, I thought Spence would have played a lot better if he had a full game, or at least, you know, show what he can do if he started. I don't know. It was just, Sonny, you know, should take a better. He had a lot of shots, but they just weren't.
He was trying to force it.
Yeah. Trying to force it too much. Other than that, look, defense, they did well to hold the line. Other than that, not really much else I can say. It was just average. That's all I can say. It's just an average game.
Same here.
Yeah, I think you covered everything. I don't think there's much we can else say. I do want to say one thing though. I think this game proves that Royal is non-league level because he couldn't do anything down that right hand side. He actually inhibited Hill a hell of a lot, and Hill see when we were playing against Palace, like him and Doherty was always on that wing going wide to let because Hill's left-footed, so his right foot is weak. So he needs that right foot dominated right wing back to run past him so he can cut it inside, and it creates the opposition, like the trouble for the opposition. And Royal just fucked him the whole game. And then towards the end, I feel like Spence was told just to go out there and not lose the game. He didn't really push up too much. I feel like he could have done a bit better though. What he should have done though was just try and take on everyone he could, try and prove himself. Apart from that, no one really stood out for me. Kane got his goal, great goal, but he did a few things today that I thought, it's a bit not like Kane. Foster didn't do anything really. And yeah, for me, maybe Sarr was probably our best player again today. I felt like he did a lot of good tackles, showed a lot of strength.
Yeah, Sarr played well today, definitely.
Made a few bad passes, but I feel like Sarr probably be our man of the match, but I don't think he was man of the match in general.
Nah.
But on that note, guys, it's 1:25 in the morning for us here in Australia, so we're all going to jet off to bed. Appreciate everyone for joining us tonight. Make sure you're liking and subscribing to the channel. Hit that share button to give it to all your friends and family so we can catch us on YouTube. And as we always say here at Total War Spurs, stay Spursy.
Stay Spursy,
guys.